test.
What?
It's not within the realm of a requirement in the second class township code. It's a policy thing, so we can
Just say,
some of the
the
objection.
majority agree with it.
Okay, fire suppression and response issues. There's an ongoing problem with the fire departments getting access to new sites, and the example is the volleyball courts on Georgetown Road. And last meeting, standing up here publicly, Bruce said that I would have access to that building before occupancy. I found out it was occupied by 200 screaming kids or more, and cars blocking both sides of the road, parking on the private. Forget all the stuff about, hey, I didn't get to see where the hydrant is, this and that. I have no plan to go in there. I have no plan to save anybody, as in if it's a smoke-filled building and you got kids running all around. There's supposed to be access 360 around that building. That road wasn't built yet. There's multiple issues there. They had multiple issues with parking. But the whole point comes down to, you've been fighting this for a year. Last summer, I asked to get in that building. With the pre-planning, I asked for a pre-occupancy, and we got neither, and that's unacceptable. I don't care.
Did you discuss this with?
I have emails, I have it at the public meeting, we get in, here we see it opening with 200 cars more than they can park there.
Did you discuss that with him since that happened?
No, we're bringing it here, right here, because there's multiple issues, and it's, there's a severe lack of communication, and, you know, communication works both ways. Me sending him an email doesn't count as communication.
I have a good example also. There was a meeting on the new school of use. And the meeting started, I didn't know nothing about it. The meeting was here. The meeting started at 10 o'clock. I got a call from that Greer, what's his name, Greer?
The engineer.
Yeah. He called me 5 minutes before the meeting started and invited me to the meeting. Bruce was supposed to send me an email. Like that right there is a perfect prime example. We don't talk like we should with Bruce and about organizing things. Like it's
the communications with him is terrible, and I say that from a fire department side and also the personal side, because I've dealt with him personally, and I've had friends that have dealt with him personally. He never returns calls. He never returns emails. And it is definitely a problem that the township really should look into addressing.
I'm not sure if it's just him or he's just overwhelmed. I walk in this office and I'm like, holy crap.
Greer called me last
3 months to get an
Thursday.
permit.
Last Thursday, Greer called me.
Jeff.
And said that he sent Bruce an email so to me, and Bruce was supposed to send it to me about the new school. I'm still waiting for this email. I finally called Greer back, and so he finally emailed it to me.
I'm not defending Bruce, but we did get an email on February 12th that was sent to Bruce Bosley and copied all of us that said, hi Bruce, I confirmed on our end for the February 24th meeting, and I confirmed with the fire chief. So and I can show you, it's on my email. That was.
So you have an email address with me on it?
No, but he's saying he confirmed with you.
He did.
And I'm not defending Bruce,
right.
but I also don't want to hang him out to dry when we all got he's not here to defend himself, and we all got an email from the architect, Greer Hayden, that said that he confirmed with you guys. So,
Not this fire chief.
I'm not disagreeing with that, but I also think that's one of the great things that DJ is going to do for us, in that we are going to be able to rely on him because DJ has all the communication that we have. So if an email comes across his desk that says, hey, we're confirmed, I talked to the fire chief, he can pick up the phone and call whatever fire chief
I just can't see how hard is it to pick up the phone and give me 24 hours.
But Bruce,
I have a problem with, just anything else, I call Sean. I said, I'll pick up the phone, that's why I call Sean. Anything with just a road deal, I pick up the phone, I call Bill.
I don't
disagree. Just they all call us back.
We don't disagree with that. And all I'm just saying, in that instance, there was an email that was sent February 12th for a meeting that was supposed to happen on the 25th that said that he confirmed with you guys. That's all I'm saying.
Our big concern is the time to go through a building is before it's occupied. I cannot see me getting off a truck. This building's occupied. I've never been in it before. Now I'm going to try to fight that fire and direct my people. I have no idea. I have no idea where I'm coming from. I don't know what the building looks like. I don't know what they have inside. That throws me at a big disadvantage.
I think we all agree with that. That we've had for years, that the fire departments, I believe years ago, wanted the opportunity to approve the plans.
Well, just look at it at least.
Well,
We don't have to approve them. If we have suggestions on the plans, we write them down and say, hey, we
Well,
suggest you
if
do
you have to
this.
approve them, then you have to see them.
Well, we have to see
You
them.
put a signature on it.
We were able to see the new school, okay?
That sounds like it's gonna go the way it's supposed to.
We,
It's not gonna go, or it is?
No, I mean, the communication with the school. I
And
think
then-
that should go the way
and
it's
then
supposed
we spoke to somebody about the school, and we suggested things get changed, and they got changed.
Yeah, we
Like,
stood
it's
there.
simple as that, like,
stood there and
like somebody
talked.
picking up the phone and calling somebody about it.
If we don't see it, you
Brother and I had a
can't.
conversation, and we.
That's what I'm saying, I didn't
completely
particularly
agree.
talk to him, so.
We
about it.
completely agree with you. I think part of our biggest problem, correct me if I'm wrong, is communication between the township and the fire departments, and not necessarily the fire departments and outside buildings. So as long as we can make sure, in the DJ's new responsibility, that you guys are included in whatever meetings that you need to be included, I think we can solve 99% of our problems here.
And so I know I work during the day, and I can't make stuff during the day. I will find somebody else so to be there.
Right.
That's like, I'll pick up the phone, just so, Bert, that's so he's always home. That's so there's always somebody that I can call to still go in my place.
I don't want to get into an argument here, but I think we've got to move on with this. But I do have an email here of 2 occasions where Bruce said that he reached out to the fire departments on new completed constructions, and he didn't get any responses to. But I don't want to get into, he said this
Do
and
you
they
have the
said that.
email addresses on that?
But what I would tell you though, and that's what I'm saying, let's not argue about it. I think we need to move forward and get beyond what's happened in the past. So let's move forward and try to have a better relationship.
Now, the last thing.
If we're in the same
What happened
situation
in the
3
past,
months
let's
from now, then
forget
we
about
will.
that and move forward.
All right, I just want to add that we can actually, on our checklist of, when plans are submitted, we require the municipal authority to be notified. So, I mean, if we put on, the developer has to send the plan to the fire department, if it's not checked off, they won't get their Mylar back. So, I mean, that's something that's not part of the MPC, but we can just require that they checked off if they got it. We always check with the ENS, we check with PennDOT for HOPs, and another check mark to do the fire department, they got a plan.
And
Let's see if we
forget
can
all the
get-
pre-planned and all the other stuff.
Better.
And forget all the other stuff. The bottom line was, if he could, hey, I can't meet with you, here's the owner's name, give him a call, see when you can get in, we're gonna occupy April 12th. If you email me that on March 12th, give me a month at least to get in a building, that's all I'm asking for.
All right, give us a chance on it.
Yeah, if the other stuff can't happen.
We hear your complaints and we want to address them. Give us a few months with DJ and see if
A few months doesn't help me when I got 280 kids there and think. This isn't about paper. I may take this too serious. I'm very serious about having every weekend now. Now, wasn't expecting to have a mini conference or playoffs or whatever they're doing, their tournaments every month. Saturday, now, I'm gonna have to make sure we got more manpower,
Okay.
a plan. These are
We
little
don't know what's
kids.
inside the building. None of us been there.
Well,
Let
me check on that. Let me stop it tomorrow, because I knew that the permit was a temporary occupancy permit.
Oh, is that what it
I
is?
found that out. Okay, that was a temporary
It's
occupancy.
temporary occupied, I'm
But I
not.
don't know.
I mean, when that alarm goes
I don't know
off,
what
the
that
BS
is.
goes, we gotta respond, and we gotta have a
But
plan.
let me.
I'm sorry.
What DJ, temporary means though,
Temporary occupancy. Who gave that permit?
That's a good question.
Bruce has allowed to do that, but it can't be something like under L&I or handicapped accessible. It has to be something they're waiting for that's minor, that doesn't affect safety.
Well, the road's not completed around
Yeah,
here.
the parking wasn't done.
Parking lot is not roped off, or, you could not get an ambulance in there, let alone a fire truck.
Let
And
me
that's-
check, let me
that is
check
a
on
big
that tomorrow. Well,
And they're-
No, I don't want you to think
check out
we're,
DJ,
by
check out their site
saying,
plan too.
like,
Well, Cindy,
listen,
they have
hold
this-
on.
I appreciate everything you're saying, but we were here last summer and got the same thing. Bruce will communicate with us. It hasn't happened, it's not me,
Which
it's
is
not
why
him, it's
we-
all of us.
Which is why we have DJ now. We understand that is a continuum.
Are you gonna know his schedule, DJ, every meeting he has?
I'll find out.
I guess you're going to now.
Welcome to Cecil Twp.
Welcome aboard, dude.
No, as supervisors, we get emails as far as when stuff's opening, when plans come across the desk. So we know when this stuff, now we don't always know that he didn't communicate with you, but DJ has the information and the ability to reach out to you. And I want you to think that
DJ, are
we're
you sure you want to do
underscoring
this?
what you're saying. We appreciate
Well, I
it.
got through your drilling, I'm okay now.
I'm sympathetic. I'm sympathetic. The planning time is over, it's real world response now that I'm complaining about.
thing is,
If there was something to be done, it can't be done now.
Bruce is supposedly has a fire department background. He was a fireman in Bethel Park. How many years ago, I don't know. I've talked to people from Bethel Park. I've talked to people from Cranberry, where he's worked in the past. There have been bad recommendations or bad comments from all.
Yes.
All right, we got it, all right.
And if this is just a continuation, it's a problem. And
We won't let it be.
and again, as somebody said, it's already maybe too late because we got a lot of buildings built that we're gonna be stuck with, and our successors are gonna be stuck
And we
with
can't
for a
do a
long
thing about
period
it.
of time. So,
We just wanna give
I
them
mean,
the
this
budget,
is
doesn't
a
happen.
serious issue.
Okay, C, there is a discussion of gating of